reacting video to bad haircuts. Let's do this. First of all, I just want to say I'm praying for all the families and everyone being affected by the coronavirus. I just know it's getting crazy out there, and I just ask for everyone to be safe. Second of all, I'm not here to make fun of anybody, so that's not what I do. I just want to show a couple of fun videos through these hard times, get a little laugh, and then I'm going to hop into some more actual fades so that way I can help see what happened and what went wrong and give you some details how to fix it. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so first of all, we have a man with pineapples on his head. Now, I don't hate anybody on what they want, so I think that if you want to be a pineapple, be a pineapple. I think that maybe you shouldn't kiss it though. I think that's a little intense. But to each their own here. It's funny though. That's pretty intense. Okay, this one here. All right. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with having a little mustache on the forehead. I mean, I've seen this haircut many times. I think that mustache on the forehead. Some people like it. Some people want to do that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me just take a better look at it. Yeah, that's something else. Oh, I don't know if I'd necessarily call this one funny. This one's kind of creative. Look at that. It's Jack Frosty, but the white with the blue, that's kind of sick, to be honest. Oh, and same with this one. I don't know why this one would be funny. That's kind of looks a little bit like Stevie V, but overall, that's not bad. It's creative. Oh, now this is something else here. Some Dre beads. I actually own a pair of Dre beads, but I don't know if I'd get it on my head. But again, he wanted to have it. It's what he wanted. Okay. Now this isn't really necessarily a funny haircut. This is the hard part gone wrong. It's pretty wide, as you can see. But he doesn't look too sad about it, actually. So that's good. It's good. All right. Now this looks like he just kind of shaved the middle out. But again, he doesn't look sad about it. So we can't be mad at that. I don't know, it's kind of like a reverse mohawk, I guess that's what you want to call it. So yeah, reverse mohawk it is. Keep smiling, bro. Oh wow. Well, somebody didn't do too bad at doing the glasses. That is some sunglasses on the forehead. And sometimes I do rock my sunglasses on my forehead, but in this case I don't think I would ever get it cut into my head. But again, hey, it's what he wanted. You can tell he's legit in a barber shop and wanted it done because he's got the barber cape on. Oh wow. Now I'm blown away because I'm just trying to figure out how he actually got that to stay like that. Unless that isn't real, that could possibly be fake. I'm thinking that could be fake. But if it isn't, very cool. Wondering what you put in your hair to keep it like that, because that's wild. And keep on growing that thing. Oh man. Okay. Well, anybody can be what they want. This man in this case also wants to be a bumblebee, so let him be a bumblebee. Is there something? What's that in the back of his head though? The point is that. Oh, I think that's a clip. Or what is that? I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know, but he also spent some time there trying to get that dye like that to get the stripes. Touche to you, man. You look like a bumblebee. You did it. You got it. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers manousers. I don't even know why you'd want that in your head. But, yeah, you got it done. You got that. Very, very different, buddy. If it's what you like, I don't know why you would, but if that's what you like, I'm not gonna hate on it. Oh, okay, here we go. Another See, there's many people that on the internet that have this. I don't know. That's like a mustachy forehead thing. I don't know what it is. But you shave the rest, get your bangs to go in 2 separate directions, and you have a little mustache on your forehead. But in this case, he looks kind of sad about it. I don't know. He's kind of sad. So, I'm not going to be mad at it, bro. Okay, well, here we got the military hat, man. I don't know how he did that, but maybe he was a military man. I don't know. It looks straight up like a army hat on the head. And yeah, he's rocking it. He's rocking it good. I ain't mad at it. Okay, I've seen this one before. I've seen this one before. I'm not even sure what you would even call that. But he's got it. And I'm still wondering if this one's a little fake too. Just basically around the edges and stuff, kind of like put on. But if it wasn't, yeah, I'm not sure what to call this haircut, but it is different. But if he likes it, he likes it. I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad at that. Alright, brother. No, this one I wouldn't necessarily call funny either. I would not call this one funny. It's just, man, you really spent some time blow drying that up. That's some serious Bart Simpson action going on there. But yeah, it's not really funny. I mean, it's not bad. It's not terrible. I've definitely seen worse. Yep. Alright, man. Keep on putting some product. If you ever see my video, let me know what product you use to do that one. Alright, so, I'm not sure what this is either. He looks very, his face just says it all, I feel like. I mean, his face says it all. Again, he shaved his whole head and left his bangs, but I'm not sure why he left the forehead. What's up with the forehead hairs on the issue? I'm thinking maybe he might have used hair gel that there or something. I don't know. But, I mean, if you wanted to try something different, that's what 2020 is all about, is trying new things. So, yeah, can't hate on it, brother. Alright, so I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I just started up a channel, so if you want to, like and subscribe, and I'm for surely going to be doing more videos, actually haircutting tutorials. I'm a barber, by the way, if you didn't know, but yeah, I'm going to start doing more videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Now I'm going to get on to the actual real haircuts, and see what we can do to give you some tips. Alright, for starters, here we go. This is a skin fade here, or at least it looks like it's close to the skin. It's more like a shadow. It's not quite down to the skin, I don't believe, but it looks like right in there. Oops, let's go back here. To it. Alright, so it looks like down in here you forgot some hairs you missed on the neck. This can be kind of crucial, but yeah, I can see here. Let me get to the other point. Seems like you started your guide here. I can see your initial line. Should have flicked that out just a little more, maybe with the clippers all the way closed, or even whipped out the T-edgers and flicked that out a little more. Then you work your way up here, and the clipper should be all the way open right around in here, so you could afford to maybe even close her up halfway a little bit in here and flick that out. And then here's where it starts to get a little heavy. Yeah, I know for sure you should have started with the 0 guard in here and worked your way back. Maybe start all the way open. Start to slowly work back in this area, and then yeah, you probably would want to go here, the 1 all the way open, just right in here where you see this heaviness, And then you'd probably whip out the 1.5. And here, this, you can see this area here, nice little 1.5 open. Or I use wall, so that's why I'm saying 1.5 open. Regardless, 1.5. Work your way down. The 1. And then the 2 don't look too terrible. I mean, the 2's alright. You got like a 2 in here. You might want to go over it again with the 2. And maybe clean up these little fuzzies back here. But one thing that it seems like you're missing too is you didn't clean up around the edges at all, which I guess maybe, I mean, I don't know, some people might not want it, but I know most of my clients do. So make sure you clean up around the edges. It really sets the haircut off. Alright, see what we got next. Alright, let's see here. Looks like you started with your first guideline. And yeah, this is definitely, you should take your T outliners out, flick this little line out here. But then this area isn't terrible. You could take the clippers, no guard, probably halfway open in here, flick this out a little better. And then it looks like your the zero in here to start it. And then you take your 0 all the way open and kind of go up a little bit here, and definitely back in here a little bit, right in here, definitely put your 0 all the way open, and then maybe just a little bit with the 1. I think that yeah, a little bit with the 1, probably back in here. It's a little heavy too, and yeah, it's pretty close. Other than all this, I mean, this line is pretty heavy right here. So you get that out, you'll be good to go on this one. And then you can, of course, clean this edges up here a little bit. I mean, even though, you know, it's hard to make that out there, but you could, a little cleaning up the line would do a lot of justice. Alright, let's go on to the next one here. Alright, let's see where to start on this one. Okay. Let me zoom in here actually a little bit more. Alright, so looks like you started with your first line here. Yep. This could afford to be flicked out right in here. Maybe the clippers start with halfway open to be safe, but I'd say it's probably all the way closed in here. Halfway open in here. And then you the 0 guard, yeah, it looks like you're okay in there, but then the 0 here, definitely you want to whip up that 0 guard and get a little bit more aggressive in here. Start with all the way open, then close it halfway, and work all your way down. Then you got the 1 in here, and then again it's pretty heavy in here again. Take your 1 out, start all the way open, and close and get in between. You know, basically you're just trying to get the, you know, this heaviness out. So whatever you can do, get aggressive. You know, test. It's trial and error, guys. It's trial and error. So then looks like maybe your 1.5 in here, which isn't too bad. You got your 1.5, and then up in here is where another heaviness starts to happen a little bit. So maybe you could afford to take the 2 in there. This thing's acting crazy. Let's get rid of that for a second. There we go. Yeah, so up at the top there, you can take the 2 and flick that out a little bit, because it's a little heavy in here. Maybe some clipper over comb action, but definitely with the 2 and like right underneath the 1.5, and clean up the fuzzies a little bit in the back here. And again, I don't understand it, but over in here there's no shape up, no nothing, no cleaning up. A lot of people do that. I don't understand why, because clean edges they seal the haircut, guys. But yeah, I'm not hating on the haircut. Keep trying at it. Alright, let's see what we got next here. Alright, this looks like a higher fade here. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, so see that you started in about here. Your first line. You flicked it out pretty much here. But you can flick that bottom line out. All the way close clippers or your T-edges, and then halfway open probably in here. And since it's so high, you want to take your 0 guard, start all the way open, and kind of work your way all the way back here. And then go halfway closed, and then all the way closed. And then you're going to want to take your 1 on this, in here, and work your way all the way back with your 1 all the way open. And you should be pretty good to go on that one. A little bit more clipper overcomb in here, maybe some shear overcomb. And I guess you can't really do any shaping up here. But you got some fuzzies in the back. Freehand that a little bit. You should be good to go on that one after that. Alright, let's see. This one, this isn't even really much of a fade. I don't know why this wasn't even on here, but I mean, honestly, I don't. I mean, some people like to get it like this, I guess, but I strongly encourage people not to get it like this, because I mean, you want to have some kind of fade in here, some kind of fade to transition this hair, because if not, it kind of just looks very distinct between this shaved and this hair on top. And I mean, if you like it, you like it, hey, but I recommend getting a nice little fade on the sides. Even if you wanted it high, take a nice little high fade in here, or mid to high, whatever you think. But I just think a little fade would do more justice on with your hair being that long on top. But yeah, let me zoom in here quick, because I don't even think I see a fade at all. No. Yeah, I don't see a fade here. Alright, now with this, I'm not sure about this one. It almost looks like you didn't finish, or you just stopped. I think that maybe this might even be unfinished. But since I got it up here, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this one a little better. So you got your first guideline here. See that he did that. Maybe this is just the unfinished cut. But then what you want to do is take your clippers all the way open, come all the way back here, about 1/2 inch, work your way, close your clippers back up, work your way down, and then close the clippers all the way up, flick out this bottom line here. Looks like maybe he's got a 2 all the way around. So then you might want to whip out your 1, come back here, 1 all the way open, work your way back down. Maybe a little bit of 1.5 here, but yeah, it's looking like a 2 all the way around, so this shouldn't be much of a problem. You should be able to get that taken care of pretty easily if anybody has a situation like that. Alright, well, I guess that was my last one. I will be putting more videos out here soon, so more haircutting tutorials. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, feel free to comment. Hey, thanks guys, appreciate it.